Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, we are going to take a look at one of the new 2023 models, a full look at the Kershaw Iridium. I know I did an unboxing here a while back, showed you the Iridium, I think the shoreline, the conduit, but we're going to take a full look at the Iridium today. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is the most impressed I've been with a Kershaw knife in quite a while. I've always kind of had a soft spot for Kershaw, but this really kind of steps it up for me. Completely my opinion, but Kershaw is doing a good thing with this Duralock. As you can see there, this is part of their new Duralock line. Now, I picked this one up at Blue Creek Knives. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any in stock right now. He does have some of the other 2023 models, like the Heist. He still has that one in stock. And our good friend Peter over at A Therapeutic Edge had some pretty good things to say about the Heist as well, and the Duralock on that knife. So I'm going to have to grab the Heist and take a look at it. But the Iridium, you got the gray anodized aluminum handle. You've got kind of this bronze anodized backspacer aluminum as well. I really like that color combo. I kind of wished maybe they could have carried it through on some of the other hardware and parts of the knife. I think that would have went really, really well. I'd have to see it to be sure, but I really like that color combo. Now, as you can see there, you do have that loop over clip. It's pretty deep carry. Just a little bit sticking out of your pocket. Recessed screws, that is always a plus. And lefties, yes, lefties, it is a reversible clip. So you guys can be happy about that. And you have a very generous lanyard slot on that backspacer. So lanyard fans, there you go. You've got the black hardware here. You do have the silver clip and the silver Duralock hardware. But overall, yeah, I do. I really wish they would have carried this color combo a little bit further. But hey, it's not, so let's keep going. Dual thumb stud deployment, very good. And, oh, man, super, super smooth. I have not done anything with this knife at all. It drops really, really nice. Very good. I am liking that a lot. The action on this Duralock is very, very smooth. Now, come to the blade. Got a nice kind of overall, the grinds are satin. You've got a little bit of a stonewash on the flat up there. Nice swedge across that. I kind of dig that look. Very, very, pretty much a spear point blade on that one. And it definitely has a point. I know when I did my unboxing, all three of the knives that I got kind of have that same blade style. And I was like, I really didn't have any ill intentions in mind, but I got a bunch of pokey stabby knives coming. So, okay. All right. I'm sorry. D2 blade steel on this one. There you go. You got your little mark down here. It's an in-house design. There you go. Model number 2038. D2. And yes, this one is definitely made in China. I have been fidgeting with this knife quite a bit. Very, very smooth. All right. Let's see. What do we have as far as specs? Overall, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just about 8 inches, maybe just a little shy. Your handle, you're looking at pretty much about 4.5, which is going to give you right about a 3.5 inch blade, and then your cutting edge is going to be more like 2 3/4. Pretty close anyway. Your grip length, you're going to be looking at about 3 3/4 ish, and that's kind of how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. So feels very, very good in hand. Absolutely. Now you guys know I prefer my cardin stuff over to metal handles, but this one, oh, forgot to tell you, it's anodized aluminum, but it's got some decent grip. Metal handles still might not be the best for a wet environment, but this one, not bad. All right, PM2, as far as a size comparison, PM2's got it by just a little bit. Just a little bit on the blade and just a little bit on the handle. Slightly longer the PM2 is. Now the bug out. And we're just kind of on the opposite side here. The Iridium, it's got the bug out. Oh, it's got the bug out by a good, pretty close to a 1/2 inch on the handle, and maybe about a 1/4 inch on the blade. Get a weight on it. All right, what are we looking at? So 3.4, good weight to it. That's about perfect. Love carrying that about, 3.5, anywhere in there. The clip, very nice. Got some great retention on the clip. Like I said, just a little bit sticking out of your pocket. Nothing too major. You heard that pop? Yeah, that clip's solid. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's solid. You've got just enough ramp there. Goes in and out of pretty much every pair of pants, jeans, work pants that I have very nicely. But it's solid. It is solid. So overall, what am I thinking of the Iridium? Well, I pretty much already told you. Like I said, this is the most impressed I have been with a Kershaw knife in a while. And I'm really surprised that it took Kershaw, this long to come up with basically their own version of that Axis style lock. It is very, very, if I don't screw it up, it's very, very smooth. Absolutely. Digging that a lot. In hand, it feels really good. Now, I will tell you that I can feel this in my hand just a little bit. Not enough to call it a hot spot. It's just barely making contact. It looks, but it's not. It's making contact, but it's not bad at all. And of course, we've got that pretty much, it hangs out a little bit before it tapers down, but not bad at all. It feels good in my hand. Now, this may be an issue for some people. Throw that out there. It's not for me. I am really digging this knife. Kershaw has done a pretty good job. Now, I've tried. Yeah. This one was really tight back there for me. My dexterity's just not letting me reverse flick it. Again, you guys probably can without much problem. I get it. It just doesn't work for me. But that does not deter me from liking this knife at all. I got a thumb stud on this side, works just fine. Yeah, no issues there. I really do believe I want to get a hold of the Heist and give that one a try. The Duralock from Kershaw has impressed me so far. One knife, I get it. One knife. But it's a pretty darn good knife, in my opinion. Yeah, I am very, very happy with the Iridium. Like I said, want to get the Heist to check it out as well. Probably pick that up from Blue Creek here in the very near future as well. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think about the Iridium? Like I said, I'm really kind of surprised it took Kershaw this long to get on that Axis style lock bandwagon, but I'm pretty darn glad they did. They're doing a good job with it. So, love to hear from you guys. As always, thank you very much for stopping by today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.